Attends, il y a un push là? Oh, il y a un push sur Alliance là? Oh, c'est ballsy hein! Oh là là, TSM c'est énorme et traître. Oh, les nades elles sont big! Oh, c'est big, c'est big! Alliance qui est en train de détruire TSM! TSM ils y arrivent pas! Ils se font péter les fesses! Le truc c'est qu'il y a Blackend qui vient aider Alliance, TSM je veux dire! Evex il se fait knock par Blackend, par le longbow. Garol qui est très heureux, qui passe un bon moment là. TSM qui hint. TSM qui hint. TSM top 19.
Dojo ça m'étonne pas trop parce que je trouve qu'ils ont des lacunes macro mais...
Oula 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 oula.
Ouais c'est vrai qu'il va dead, il va essayer de prendre le duel ici. Nocturnal qui va se faire knock de la zone.
Mais frère il lui a mis quoi?
Il reste Fun FPS qui va devoir se mettre une batte. Seringue. Ils vont tous mourir.
Il lui a mis quoi? C'est ce qu'on appelle un waklip. Waklip. C'est chaud pour Fun là, il a pas de medkit. Aïe 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 aïe, le petit scan, il peut pas monter comme il veut.
Non mais tu peux plus jouer zone 2. Tu peux
Ils sont
plus
morts
jouer
là hein.
Oui.
Fun qui va remporter ce duel face à Dojo.
A lot of damage. We're taking a very awkward rotate. We are now living on a prayer. Snipe down, landing in not a spot that people land, and that's how that goes.
That was going to be really tough. I mean, they hit an evacuation tower out of Harvester. They double down and hit an evac tower out of Thermal. They lose Frex on the rotation and immediately run into resistance. And you can see where Acend has positioned themselves. The mother load coming out, and now just trying to play these boxes. At least it makes it work a little bit with the Jenny.
Stay on your screen, your LG does indeed go down. Straight to play last man alive. That black
Good shot there from Zainu.
Yes, sir.
Zero last alive for his team. I believe it's a 1v2.
I think it is as well, Green. You are right. There's going to be a 1v2. It's going to be Moist. Now walking up to try to fully eliminate DZ. Zero does have a Kraber here. Can he make a crazy shot? The shot does come out. It does not connect. And Moist eliminates DZ here in game number 5.
Approaching as a duo. Ballsy though, now alone. Pushing straight into the Watson fences. That will stun him. Now likely of them you're going to focus on. And Oxygen, they're full up. Dreamfire's full up. And this is going to get messy as Lufka, post-kill, Acend, running into a little bit of mix. Kashera can't get away.
Let's
and
go!
Roy, Dreamfire, they overtake the overall leader.
It is a wonderful identification of weakness from Dreamfire, and it puts them in that all-powerful position, but Oxygen have been the problem, and Oxygen are that team that, as you talked about, gets so many more. At this point, right now, Aiden is about to find Skittle, his back's exposed. Pite is low on the low ground, however, and Dreamfire have just lost a member. Oxygen going to commit for this, and with Peta down, Dreamfire crumbles so quickly. Oxygen now have a 3-man, and there are just 2 rats left. This should be an easy cleanup for them. This should be exactly what Oxygen were looking for on World's Edge.
There goes Moist. Now it's down to a little bit of match of hide and seek. The Skittle Cake has survived to a second, takes to the sky, and Oxygen Esports are your winners of map number 5. They needed that, reigning from outside of the top 10, looking to... That's what the fuse allows, right? That knuckle clutcher, the quick cooldown, and Yanya answering. You knew Iron Blood Gaming were looking to make a place into this, but Yanya does get tagged up, but the trade doesn't come through. Instead, it's going to be...
That's what it comes down to. As TSM continue to play around the strong points, I'll say, of Dark Zero. They're just bleeding them out over time, and NRG are going to swoop in and get the dirty work done for them. That is the definition of just harass, constantly being a thorn in the side of Dark Zero, not letting them get anything done. And ultimately, it's NRG who profit, funnily enough. I think that they may have underestimated, however.
Ils sont cachés. Attends, mais eux, ils ont rien compris, là.
Non, ouais. Je crois qu'ils vont se faire contre-trap, en fait.
Ouais.
Ah ouais, ah, le fail d'Excel.
Au final, ils vont se faire passer devant.
He's gonna go up top. And now it's an Algs going down. It's gonna be realized coming in. Tell me Timmy gets a res. Timmy's getting a res on the design. Timmy is getting the
On
res
the gondola.
on the gondola to Designful. There is no way.
Holy shit.
Vas-y, dès que je reviens, je me.
Int, ça veut dire. C'est le diminutif de intentional feeding. Intentional feeding, c'est
Full macro chat.
nourrir intentionnellement l'adversaire, c'est-à-dire se suicider.
Oh là là, oh le bordel qui va y avoir chez Alliance. Oh, Alliance sont morts. Alliance sont morts, il y a énergie à leur gauche, bro, il y a tout le monde qui va leur tirer dessus. Ils ont une team dans leur fesses aussi, qui est juste à côté. Al qui va avoir un knock sur l'UFK, je sais pas où ils atterrissent à Acend, ils doivent avoir été juste à côté de Fun FPS qui trouve des... Il y a Acend aussi, what
En
the
gros, tout
fuck.
le feed, c'est nourrir et en fait,
le
le truc c'est.
bordel, Sykes il va trouver un knock directement sur Switch.
Ouais, tous ces spots.
Il y a combien de teams? Et il y a Tom aussi qui est là. Tom. Oh là là, le cashback qui est lancé, attention, Pana, t'es dans la merde mon bro, il va se prendre un one clip. Il s'est fait knock par LG Nizo. Ah mais LG ils sont en train de farm.
Ouais, TSM il reprend de l'espace là, mais.
They want this side of the ring, and they know that it is going to be a duo, and Oxygen Esports will fall.
You gotta strike when the time is right, and
Hiding are ready to push and start racking up the KP, but Tom Young Kung, they are sitting just on the outskirts of the top 10 with not a bad game, but we're about to be in the top 5, and we're all just waiting to see which is gonna happen. And the L-Star, when it became that care package weapon, you get collateral damage and just how quickly you
Faze
can
are fighting
those
LG.
shoes. This is what they need.
climb in from Black Hand is just right on timing. Faze go down.
Aussi, il joue Watson parce qu'elle est stylée. Allez, on trouve un kill de plus, c'est Faze. La Faze, on leur met la tête entre le mur et la
Ça
box.
reste
Et
devant,
clac,
ça reste devant, ça.
comme
Ils ont
ça,
pas
on
la
les
faute.
abat.
Ils ont pas la faute, ça reste.
Allez, c'est parti, Black Hand. La Traffic Flame qui
Ouais,
a passé
attention,
sur le côté.
par contre,
Attention,
Traffic, c'est
derrière,
là.
ouais, on va passer au overextend, on va reculer un petit peu.
Je pense
Allez,
qu'ils
c'est
vont
ma table step, let's go, parce qu'on est triple manette, donc au tap step, on va attaquer directement, on va rentrer dans le là de ces mecs là. L'All-Star, c'est couché. Couché l'All-Star, qu'est-ce qu'il y a, Domicom?
This LG and Black Hand hold the high ground, and these should be, as we've emphasized over and over, the game-winning spots. But a little bit of focus misplaced, just a small difference in the game plan could be the end. And starting this fight should assure that both of these teams die. Black Hand commit in, Yanya takes a trade back, but who's coming up on this? Who's the third party?
The res, we're trying to get easy flashback up in LG Chivas. Player K able to double down. The shield swaps coming in, but Optic Gaming, they want to third this.
At this point, you're promising another third party. We still know Start a Fight are in this. Optic lose one. Trades on both sides. We're going to be losing Black Hand soon. Drop has to clutch it up, but in comes Start a Fight. In comes South America. And South America Start a Fight taken. Okay, so that was an incredible play from Start a Fight. The representatives from Brazil.
Able to grab, and who can get the high ground?
A G7 early on, gonna do some favors, but losing Designful will not. His death box doesn't even hit the floor, but up comes Timmy, whiffing the Arcstar for a second and leaving him down a member. Alliance are mirrored though, and with effect dropping, it's just up to Yuki and the Spitfire.
Oh, because that charge rifle, it can be better used as a shotgun, but the dojo take thermal.
I think that's enough, Timmy. You're not bad. Very, as we've said, active position. Dreamfire is set over by launch site, as are NRG.
TSM, c'est pas la position la plus confortable du monde.
Non. Mais après, c'est une position où tu peux taper. Oh, attention, les bons dégâts de la part de Fun FPS là. Le premier knock qui est pris, oublie qu'il va arriver de son teammate. Attention, Sykes qui est crack. La flatline, ça a l'air bon pour
le
Acend.
slap. Fun, tu nous vends du rêve, dommage le trade. Fun, il nous a vendu du rêve là sur son tap strafe turn là.
Yup. And I think this is going to be a third party. It's only Elysium right now, though, Greek, by himself. The third party only consists of one. Singularity right now, I believe, is in 19th place, no, 20th place, alongside Dojo. We shall see what happens. They're pushing.
Wait, they might be able to capitalize on that stun.
Yeah, I think so too, Greek. We'll see how it goes. Acend does get the full reset. Can they hold off the third? Striking Flame goes down to TSM. And they're getting rocked right now. I think Fun does. It's going
No. Fun goes down to Storm.
Singularity's going to hear
my
that
God, he's
and
still
see that. He's still alive, but Acend is not looking too good as Singularity is trying to get some KP.
He's gonna get a stand.
Yeah, I think so too.
Acend can probably go down here and they.
Damn, bro. And Acend is in 17th with 22 points, Greek.
Non, il y aura personne de l'autre côté du tunnel. SNG qui a décidé d'aller
Ça va jouer.
directement dans stack. Le wall qui va être mis. Ils vont y aller avec le wall forcément. Ils vont les push vers la droite justement. La droite qui est vers
pour les forcer,
TSM.
ouais, pour les forcer à sortir. Là, ça fait du dégât hein, du côté de Black and PRK qui craque. Il y a un mec contact. Attention, le triple deck qu'on va utiliser avec talent pour aller chercher le knock. C'est du 1 pour 0, 2 pour 0, 3 pour 0. Vous êtes en train de jouer.
Ils sont arrivés, ils continuent, ils avancent. Par contre là il y a TSM. Et il y a une prowler. Il y a la prowler Al.
Oh, le petit abstrait.
Ça connecte pas.
Non, il essaye de vraiment grind. Rev qui prend des dégâts. C'est Black End hein, qui est juste en face. Hein.
C'est Black End qui est en face, ouais.
Oh non, Hyperion qui tire de position. Let's go, Easy Flash Kids. Black End qui chie sur TSM. Il chie sur TSM, frère. What the fuck.
But Oxygen Esports, who were previously sandwiched, have turned their tides to NRG. Now, mind you, if NRG fall here, they're so close to finding themselves below that 10th place. And Vayne, Aiden, yeah, they're falling low, but they're able to grab a knock onto Nathan and turn their tides onto Guild. And Sweet.
Oxygen just lose a member now. Vayne's so low, this is still anyone's fight. But just like that, NRG are down.
Yeah, but you know what that means. We're gonna have all chaos breaking loose as everyone tries to leave stacks. But you know who loves to third party? The Dojo does, and they're gonna make their way towards Oxygen as Optic falls. Who have had all of the consistency known to here need to go strong.
Acend need to take that uptick in World's Edge. They haven't so far, but Lufka makes it happen. Taking down Vita, taking down Dreamfire. That's why we've got Lufka and Acend stay alive for a second longer. Still have a little bit of cover given to them by these rocks. At this point, Easy Flash is looking for even more. The Singularity go down. It means another knock for Easy Flash. Able to pick that up and have to take to the skies. There is no health on Dark Zero, but Zainu is staying alive.
Zainu, get behind him, able to try and force them, take the pressure away, but look at that. Post kill wraps around, but Zero was able to get a shield swap, now trying to play his life and maybe pick up some eliminations, but they will fall. Ascend and now TYK duel it out.
Just in the nick of time, Acend managed to drop in and pick up a win. Perfectly timed, perfectly played. Kashera and Acend are the masters of World's Edge.
We said, we knew they performed more better on World's Edge, and there it is, Kashera.
Now, if this takes a long time, does Energy come and breathe?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Effect getting thirsty.
It's really bad. This is now a code red for Alliance.
Yuki's got to go big here.
Yeah, Yuki's gonna have to do the man on a mission here.
And he just got tossed.
Yeah, they're dead. And there it is.
And Alliance going to the losers bracket.
But Sentinels that are going to be the team occupying Command Center are essentially sandwiching Acend.
Archaon got what he wanted. Ultimately can't do much. I do believe there's one member. There it is. Phony. Right beneath them. Acend are going to jump down, and despite the amount of damage the Phony was able to do, it's not going to be enough to clutch up. Faze likely going to be playing things out from the elimination bracket.
Ouais, ce soit Dark Zero qui joue leur qualification aussi sur ce duel là.
Ah ouais, Dark Zero ils sont à 38 points, hein. c'est le threshold. Hein. Rendez-vous en loser, Dark Zero ou pas?
Non, c'est pas fini, c'est pas fini.
Oh là là, Dark Zero gagne Burton. Le clutch, il faut absolument win. Il faut absolument win. T'es un fou mec, bien joué, t'es un beau gosse. Te fais pas fumer ta race, gagne Burton.
41 points, ils ont 41 points. 41. Ils ont 41 Jean Burtin là
42,
ou pas 42, oh.
Keeping them out, even with their win of the next round in the finals, going instead down to the elimination bracket.
Acend have also found themselves in the circle, looking to be privy to the fight that's breaking out between Moist and Realize. These are two teams that sit ahead of Acend that will need to go down as NRG has fallen. Did they do enough to find themselves in the winner's bracket? Can Walsey take this fight? Realize they lose out on Zongshoot, and looking for the full, they're able to grab it.
10 squads left, and we're starting to accumulate even more placement points, those small little bits that could very well change a team's entire outlook.
J'arrive pas à mettre sur Dojo.
Bon, ça va être.
Ouais, je sais pas où ils sont Dojo. J'arrive pas à mettre sur eux.
Saf, c'est loser.
Saf, c'est mort.
Non,
Sentinelle, c'est Dojo sur Sentinelle là, non?
Ça sent pas mauvais.
Ouais, c'est Dojo, Dojo. Dojo qui ont fait des kills. Ils ont 4 points, Dojo. Ils ont une position, ils sont dans le cercle. Y'a pas de sort partie, il y a une petite. Oh, par contre, y'a Black End au-dessus d'eux.
Ça continue de se confirmer en tout cas pour les premiers.
Énergie éliminée, Énergie c'est comment?
Alliance, loser bracket, c'est terminé frère. Loser bracket pour Alliance.
Attention, il y a le fight, Itsimi qui va prendre des bons dégâts là, c'est fight contre Black End. Attention, Itsimi qui a un peu de la sauce, le petit inscription va repartir en bas. Ennemi qui va prendre un knock sur Easy Flash, ça va être du 2v2.
Allez Timmy, faut montrer que t'es un beau gosse, faut montrer que t'es un beau gosse. Timmy, c'est le winner qui se joue frérot, let's go.
Ils vont gagner leur duel contre Black End. Ils gagnent leur duel contre Black End.
39 points, égalité avec Moist Esports.
That Moist cannot finish a fight even onto the already weakened members. We've got an Optic against Acend fight brewing in the south, however.
But this is make or break for Acend, and even then it might not be enough. Knock 10 HP and a dream, they will fall. Halsey picking up all of those eliminations have now broken into the top 10. If you're an APAC South fan, this is everything that you've wanted.
Moist in the top 7 for now with Optic jumping in right behind LG. They are changing LG's game for the worse here. And even with a spot so close to home, missing Jaguares and Niesel, there's very little you can do.
And this is a battle for advanced starting points now. Now that Optic have found themselves into the top 3, they're inching ever so closely towards the potential of 10. But Moist on that left-hand side, empty in the dead center of them. But it's gonna be Knocked, who just opens fire.
Let's not forget that overlooking all of this, there is Dojo, who can still, with a big win, make it into the finals. The takedown from Hal is gorgeous, and Optic and Oxygen are gone. 5 squads left, and Dojo are going to start sending it onto TSM.
Yeah, but Reps is down. If Hal doesn't get him back here, he will not be back up. Moist has fallen. Reps has risen. Now Verholz just hiding behind that dark veil. You can see Timmy there as well. Design has fallen. Timmy is playing his life, and they have done enough to get into at least 9th place for now.
8 squads so far. This is huge, huge for Dojo. Rather 8 kills. Timmy's gonna have to survive for as long as possible. Won't have as much of his cover during the next ring. Dojo go down, LG go down. Dreamfire are pushing for the win, but they haven't got enough, even a crack. Can they play this perfectly?
TSM in 10th. They have put themselves into contention for advanced starting points, and Dreamfire full sending down. Roy falls, 3MC falls, and TSM, they are going to find themselves in the winner's bracket.
Dreamfire have been on a rampage this tournament, but in the last game of the winner's bracket, TSM take them apart. What a play